Squire,
Yes, my lord?
I, Sir Calvin, have had the most brilliant idea.
That's a first.
The king has given me a task to create a game that he can play on his own table.
What's the king's favorite game?
War.
You mean with cards?
No, like killing people and swords and, death.
Yes, war, yes. Alright.
So here's what we will do. We have a small board that have little figurines on top of it, that will represent the people fighting in the war.
Right. That sounds like a lot of work.
Well, that is why I have you.
Right.
So the first piece we will create is the most common person that fights in a war.
Right.
A peasant.
Peasant.
Well, they definitely do the most fighting in the wars for us.
I don't think I've ever seen a peasant fight before, but as you say, alright.
I mean, they're quite lazy, fat, slow, and are not good at fighting.
Then why in the blazes are they part of the war?
We have to have someone dispensable.
I do believe that's offensive.
Who cares? They're not very fast, so they'd be able to only move one space at a time.
One space, alright?
Well, we can't make their lives too easy.
Oh, no, not like they're hard enough already.
Exactly, that's why they will only be able to move diagonally.
Did you say diagonally?
No, I said diagonally.
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 You're saying diagonally.
Now, look. D-I-A
Diagonally.
G-O-N-N-A-L-L-Y.
Diagonally. You're saying
Diagonally.
Diagonally.
Diagonally. Diagonally.
Diagonally.
Who cares? Where were we?
I don't know, you said diagonally. We could be anywhere.
Fine, let's move on.
Good.
Alright, let's move on to a much more important role in war, the knight.
Yes, the knight. Finally someone who's supposed to be in a war.
Yes, the knight, the most courageous man in the land, who dons his sword, his armor, gets on his horse, and rides off into the distance in the sunset, who moves 2 spaces forward and 1 to the side.
What in the blazes are you talking about? I mean, first of all, what is a space? What spaces? You keep referring to these spaces. What is a space?
Think of the spaces as tracts of land.
Oh yeah, tracts of land. That makes perfect sense. I have plenty of those. I mean, yes, of course.
So do all my ideas. Right. So, the knight gets on his horse, gallops 2 spaces forward, and attacks the person to its side.
Have you ever seen a horse before, sir? Let me put it this way. Have you ever seen one gallop sideways? Because I can assure you, Sir Calvin, that horses do not gallop sideways. Alright, how about this? Have you ever seen a joust?
Yes, many times, yes.
Right, okay. So, in a joust, there's 2 knights on horses on the opposite sides of a little fence, and they ride straight at each other, not sideways, not backwards, they don't do a waltz. Straight, they ride straight at each other. They ride, they carry large sticks, one of them ends in the dirt, and that, sir, is how knights operate.
Well, by George, you are right.
Yes, of course I am.
Well, it looks like here you have already written it.
Yes, well, that's what you told me, so I wrote it down.
Well, can't you remove it?
Oh, yes, no, let me get my magic wand out of the back, or, let me call the wizard to come and erase it. It's a ink pen, my ink quill pen, to erase it. I don't believe you know how ink works, sir. I can't just erase it after I've written it.
Just erase it.
It's ink, it's permanent. I can't erase it. It's there.
Well,
It's not going away anytime soon.
well, I suppose you'll have to say.
Yes, well, of course.
The fourth character.
The third character.
The
This
fourth
is our
character.
third character. The third character, this is our third character.
The third character will be the bishop, who fights very well.
Bishop!
The bishop is a very important person in the war.
I don't believe this, the bishop.
Yes, the bishop.
Have you seen Bishop Ferdinand recently? The man can barely even walk straight!
Oh yes, I saw him at the feast.
Oh, that's right. Bishop Ferdinand at the King's Feast,
Yeah.
sneaking into the wine cabin. Oh, that's
Oh, hey,
hilarious.
put that in, yeah.
All right, very well. Bishop moves Digonelli. Oh, dang it.
Oh yes, I think the king would find that very funny. Alright, on to the next piece. Number 4 is...
Oh, no, wait. I think maybe we're missing some pieces.
What?
All right, for example, the court jester.
The jester? What are you talking about?
Well, we have the bishop, why not the jester? Oh no, even better, a rook.
A what?
A rook, a tall tower where archers shoot down at people. And I feel like we should make it to where it can move forward as many spaces as it likes and sideways as many spaces as it likes.
What is this nonsense?
Because why not?
A rook? What even is a rook?
A rook. It's like a tall tower.
You mean like a castle?
No, it's a rook.
Well, remember, we're making this for the king. That's why we shouldn't call it a rook. He doesn't even know what that is. And call it a castle.
Well, maybe you should have told me that before I drew this big gigantic
Fine. Well, next is the king.
Ah, yes, the king. Perfect.
The king is the most powerful position. He can move in any spaces, any directions that he likes.
With the queen's permission. Well, it's true, isn't it? The king doesn't go anywhere without her permission. In fact, she should be the most powerful piece on the board. I mean, am I right?
I mean, it is pretty funny.
Right?
It is funny.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so the queen can move as many spaces as she likes in any direction she likes, and no one can stop her. In fact, she has supreme power, while the king, on the other hand, well, he's a little weak in defenses. He's really as useless as a peasant, really. So he can go in one direction, one space at a time, track of land. And, yes, so he'll go in one direction, and we can move in any direction.
No.
Alright, perfect. I like this idea. This is going to be an extremely fun game, so...
Courier! We're making this for the king. You have to remember that. He is supposed to be the most powerful person in the game.
Well, I'm sure he'll love it. You're complimenting his wife. I mean, how bad can it possibly be? Take that to the king immediately, courier. Thank you.
What have we done? Oh.
Well, don't worry. In a couple of years, no one will even care about this game anymore.
King will be furious.
If you liked that video, make sure to give us a good thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for even more videos just like that. We're trying to think of more games to invent for the king. We could use your help. So leave us some comments down there, tell us some other games that we should create. I was thinking maybe a game where you have small little rounded pieces and they can only move diagonally. And they hop over one another, and when you get to the other side, you become a king! So everyone is a king! Everyone is a winner! But of course someone actually has to win the game, so maybe it's not that good of an idea. We'll see, you know, what I call it. What could I call it?
We call it checkers.
No, checkers sounds stupid.